everyone, and welcome to my 2013 Holden Cruise diesel wagon. I have absolutely no idea how the audio is going to go on this video, considering that I'm driving on bumpy roads, recording with an iPhone microphone, and that I have a clattery diesel up the front. This is the start of a hobby project for me. I don't care if this doesn't get views or this channel doesn't go anywhere, but what I'm aiming to do here is go from, I don't know, I guess a keyboard mechanic to not an actual mechanic, but a person who is able to diagnose and maybe do a few things on the car myself. I've always been really interested into cars, but it frustrates me to no end that I know practically nothing about them. The extent of my mechanical experience is that I've changed the air filter a couple of times and I've replaced a battery cable, and that is literally it. I think I've managed to acquire a little bit more info than the average person, but I still am really in the dark when it comes to actually diagnosing issues. I have no idea if you can hear the engine revving there. One of the first things that I've been considering doing is replacing the glow plugs in this engine. I've had an error code that the glow plug on cylinder 2 has been faulty for the past 3 years, and I've done exactly nothing about it. The reason being is that I gather that glow plugs aren't really needed in the general operation of the engine other than just starting the thing like spark plugs are. And I haven't had any trouble starting the car until now. The past couple of days it has sputtered like crazy every time I've tried to start it, and sometimes it takes a couple of goes. In my possession I currently have a socket set, and that is all. So potentially one of the videos on this channel might be me figuring out what I need and actually replacing the glow plugs. Ugh, this is annoying. There's so many roadworks in this area at the moment. Driving on the wrong side is always kind of weird, huh? God, these potholes are terrible. We've just had a load of storms recently and the roads are a nightmare. I also appreciate that the actual quality of these videos will be pretty low at the moment. As I said, this is just a hobby project, so I'm not really going to be investing any money into making it look good. But I have been inspired to do it in this driving format by watching the YouTuber Tedwood. I really enjoy his videos, and honestly, it's kind of just relaxing watching someone drive and talk. One thing I know that's going to be annoying is that there are going to be heaps and heaps of jump cuts on this video as I stumble over my words. So sorry about that, but you'll have to contend with it for now because I'm not really used to figuring out what I need to say for a video like this. I'm pretty natural on the camera anyway, but yeah, not for this new project. Maybe while we're stuck behind this bus, I'll give you a bit of a rundown on this car's history. I bought it in 2018, maybe April or May, and it had 66,000 kilometers on it. And as of right now, it has 231,233 kilometers. So yeah, I have hammered the crap out of it. In that time, it has had a radiator replacement, lower intercooler hose replacement, and a pinhole repair on the turbo as well. We had some boost leakage there, that was kind of horrible. I've serviced it religiously, changed the oil every 10 or 15,000 Ks, and then very recently, about 215,000 kilometers, the transmission just died. So I had to have a complete replacement. That was very hard on the wallet, and usually I'd just buy a new car in that case, but it turned out that for the price of the transmission, I couldn't really find another decent car, so I just decided to get the work done. I thought it would have been a great opportunity to manual swap this car because I prefer to drive manual anyway, but my partner doesn't have a manual license, so that wasn't really an option. Apart from that, the car's been pretty good, I guess. It's pretty nippy, turbo diesel. It handles okay for a wagon. I can fling it around corners without being too worried. Alright, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching this video, if you are indeed watching, and yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. It is such a miserable day weather-wise.